In this video, we're going to learn the Abandoned Cart Protector email series that I use that gets me hundreds of dollars of sales every month. And if you're not doing this, you're just throwing money out the window. Hi guys, this is James Holt back with another video. We're continuing the series where I'm building a Shopify store from scratch and hopefully going to start making money soon with this. Public store, Happy Dog Smile, you can check it out yourself. Look at what I do. Look at what I do on Instagram, look at what I do on Facebook, and hopefully learn a lot from it. In the last video, we wrote the product description for this glow-in-the-dark collar. To be honest, it's only about half an hour later, and I haven't written the rest of the product descriptions yet. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next few steps already, just so I can show you how to do it. And then I'm going to go back and do the actual work of writing all these product descriptions at a later time when I am not recording videos. So next step is setting up abandoned cart recovery emails. The app we use is Abandonment Protector Plus. It's really easy to use, it automates all of it. All you have to do is log in once to the app, set up the emails you want to send. Moment we're going to set up 3 email follow-ups, and then it automatically sends it to anyone who enters their email at checkout but doesn't complete the order. So now let's head over to our browser. If you go to apps, click on Abandonment Protector Plus, which we installed in an earlier part of the series from the App Store, and you will land here. We have not done anything yet, so I'm going to go through this live as I would do it myself. First thing we do is we head over to settings just to make sure everything's set up correctly. Shop name. Make sure your currency is set correctly here. What change the sender name away from my name to the store name. Save that. We also want to change this. It's one of the reasons why you want to have your email set up from the beginning so that you can use it when you're doing this. If you set up the apps and Shopify in general before getting your new email address, it just becomes a hassle when you have to change everything later, and you will forget something and you'll get emails to the wrong address and you'll forget to reply to your customers. Just trust me, ask me how I know. So everything else here looks okay, so we can start creating not newsletters but automated follow-ups. On my other stores, I use Abandonment Protector emails and also new offers. For now, we're just going to set up the Abandonment Protector. I can tell you from experience, this app shows you the stats. Of course, it's empty at the moment now because we haven't had any visitors to the store yet. But I can tell from the stats that this first email is the most effective. You can send a maximum of 3, which I always do, but it's the first one really that brings in the sales. That's the one that matters. Okay, so I have to edit the templates first. Okay, so here's one of the problems we have. We're doing a free plus shipping offer for this product, right? So if we go over to the Abandonment Protector, we can't use a free shipping offer because otherwise the product would be free. We also can't really use a discount code because the discount works on the product itself when we can't give a discount because the product's free. So that's sort of a problem you have with free plus shipping, which is why I always go with basic category of emails, whatever. So now we're going to choose a template, and these templates are usually quite good. One problem we have at the moment is we haven't actually designed our store yet, so it's not going to be perfectly matching the store's theme or anything. Let's go with, I'm going to go with this one. So click on select template, and now you can edit it. Subject, what could we use as a subject? You want to remind people that they were trying to complete an order and get them to come back. That's really the point of this email. So what I'm doing here is just trying to write something that stands out a little bit in the email inbox. And this is something where you'll have to look at the stats and look at your open rates, how well these headlines are working. One tip I can give you is I wouldn't capitalize every word here like you would do in a title. In titles, I always capitalize, or I capitalize most words. In emails, it's best not to do that just because it seems a bit more informal and perhaps how you would write an email to a friend rather than how businesses write emails. So it makes you stand out a bit. Always write this pre-header. It's one place I see a lot of stores missing out. They just don't use this. And this is visible in your browser, so you definitely want to make use of this. And I usually use this part to remind people of who I am and give the store name, or at least the niche. So come back, we miss you already, that could be anyone. Pre-header I'm going to do, and keep in mind this isn't for a specific product, so the app automatically adds the product info that the customer was looking at and had added to this cart. So in this text you can't reference any specific product. So you can't say the dog collar because this will be used for all my products. So what I'm going to use is that's not very good. I'll probably have to rework this, but it will do for now. The point is to mention your store name so that people know who it's from, and basically you're still just trying to capture people's attention. Here you'd add your logo, which we haven't got yet because the guy from Fiverr has not got back to us yet. You saw that you've selected the items we didn't find saved your items for you. Yeah, I think we can do better than the standard here. Here I'm just changing the language around because I want it to be a little more informal and just general better sales message than what the default is. Could actually use that up here, just a friendly reminder. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. So here it will automatically add the product that the customer had added to their cart. Get them while they're still in stock. I actually like that. I think that looks good and has some urgency. Yeah, I would probably get rid of that. Best to just get rid of that. You want to keep the emails short, and we definitely need to change this to happydogsmile.com. Actually, we'll just get rid of that line as well as this line, because you don't want your name, you want the store name. And you probably don't want to show the address either. Yep. So that's probably how I would structure this. You'll want to add links to your social media profile in here, which I haven't got handy right now, but I will do afterwards before I save this. And that's really all there is to it. This isn't a great email, but if we were going to send this, what we would do is click enable, or save it first rather. So it won't let me save it until I add the links to the social media profiles, which I don't have handy, but I will add that in a minute, and I think I'm just going to end the video here. This is now the first email template. You would do a similar thing for the second and maybe the third. Again, this first one is where you should put most of your focus because it's the one that people read most, and this is one email that will make you a lot of money, even though it's really just a very simple email. Hopefully we'll be able to get stats in a few weeks' time so I can actually log in and show you how effective this is. Because this Abandonment Protector Plus, it really does pay for itself very quickly at just $9. The amount of sales I make from this is incredible. So thank you very much for watching this. Just a short video here showing how I create the emails. The next step, we're going to set up Horify or other scarcity urgency apps, not quite sure yet, and I'm going to show you how that works with our product pages. So thank you very much for watching, and if you like the video, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on the following parts in this series where I'm building this store from nothing to hopefully making $100 a day in sales. Thank you very much, and until next time.